A. Cudrano. So I am the next reporter. So my topic is about stages of voice production.
Mali mo sa pindot. Aras tingin.
Stages of voice production. Speech organs can be classified as respirations, phonators, resonators, and articulators as they function the following stages of voice production. So, kasi game ni, isa pa ni? Modelo. So, kung wala ni sila, dilita, katingog, diba? So, first is respiration or breathing stage. Voice production involves the passage of air from the lungs through the trachea into the larynx. So, ang voice production, so, di ba mo, inhale mo dun ka, then mo, asa mo dun ay, sa lungs, di ba? Then, sunod na yun sa trachea, di ba, trachea kay Maraguli, natutapin. Then, sa kuan na yun sa larynx. Then, when you take a deep breath, you use your diaphragm, which is a muscle. Di ba, ningon siya kaina nga, ang diaphragm is muscle ka kung dili ba to? No, dili. Muscle located beneath your lungs. So when you inhale, the diaphragm contracts and moves down, allowing your lungs to expand and fill with air. Then this is known as diaphragmatic breathing, which is an essential for good vocal control. So the air you breathe in is what powers your voice. So unsa ka kuan imong hangin bitaw kay, di ba? Unsay pag gamay ra imong, di ba mo gihawak lang kay mas madaghan madugay to istorya. Daghan pa imong mayaw-yaw na pag
Yeah, that's right.
oh, yung mga kuan ini pagilid ka na. Yung istorya na yung yaw-yaw daghan. Ya mo ta kay kagin para so nagdepende siya sa imong kuan sa imong intake sa air. A steady airflow is crucial for producing clear, sustained sound. So, mana siya ang respiration sa pag-inhale mo sa air. Then, phonation stage. This is the process by which air is pushed through the vocal cords. So, di ba, gaya na kay ang pag-inhale mo to, then karon is ang pag-abot na bitaw gabi, vocal cords which then vibrate to produce sound katulad sa ovula bitaw ay ingon. So, as the air from your lungs travels up to the trachea, it reaches the larynx, then where your vocal cords are located. When air passes through the vocal cords, they vibrate and they create sound. So, mana po siya, mag-create na siya sound kasi ito mo open ang sa pato. Katong dili. Oh, katong open mo sa today. Madalo.
Katong mo open ug mo close para tayo game. Example gani mo gani na.
Ito mo vibrate.
Pag mo katong ginawa ka mo
Oh,
close.
open.
Ang open anya pag mo pag mo inhale.
Then the pitch of your voice is affected by the tension and length of the vocal cords. For example, tighter vocal cords produce a higher pitch, while looser cords produce a lower pitch. So, kibalik pag i-looser na yung mga i-lower na bitaw yung imong diri kay murag dako bitaw yung tingog, tas pag imo bitong ipiton daw siya imong itong vocal cords mo gamay like sampo daw. Oh, yan na. Mo to siya. Imo siya ipit so ano to siya? Phonation kanang pag kuha na bitaw ni patingog. Then next is resonation stage. The spoken voice first goes through a process of resonation in which qualities are added to the sound as it passes through a series of air chambers in the throat and head. So, principal resonators are larynx, throat, nasal cavities, and mouth. Kung ano ito i-discuss ni Modelo gaina no? So, the sound produced in the larynx then travel through the vocal tract, which includes your throat. These areas act as resonating chambers, amplifying the sound and adding different qualities. For example, mo smile ka, di ba pag mo smile ka kay lahi ra ang tingog sa kanang mo ana ra gyud ka. Diba? Pag mo diba? Yeah, it changes the shape of your mouth and alters the resonance, giving your voice a brighter tone. Sabot mo niya. when the tone produced at the larynx is changed into specific sounds. This is the result of the movement of the articulators towards the point of articulation. So, articulation is the process of using your tongue, lips, and jaw to form a word. Kanang pagstorya na bitaw. Ano siya ang articulation? This is where the sound becomes speech. Then, good respiration helps you maintain control over your breath, which is essential for clear articulation. You need enough air to sustain your sounds and make your speech understandable. So, dapat, kung ano yung pag-inhawag ito for writing istorya nito, clear, kanang tao, the next is the articulators and points of articulation. So, what is articulation? Anyone? Ikaw? Sam? Madelo? Wala? Do you have any idea? Articulation? Kuya? Tado? Articulation, kuya? Wala?
Articulation. Na-discuss na
Discuss na. The way we speak.
Sige. So,
Pag-istorya.
ikaw.
Articulation means the formation of clear and distinct sound in speech.
So, articulators, these are the movable parts of the mouth. Movable parts. What's the mouth?
Bubble parts,
Tongue.
lips, tongue.
They produce clear and distinct sounds. It's an essential part of speech as it allows us to form words and communicate effectively. So, points of articulation are those fixed points or approach. Then, why is articulation important?
In order for us to speak.
To make the speech clearly delivered.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Good
right.
articulation ensures that your words are understood by others. Clear pronunciation helps convey your message accurately. How you articulate can also add emotion and emphasis to your speech, making it more engaging. So, commonly used terms to refer to articulators and points of articulations in describing the consonants are labial, pertaining to the lips. Labial is pertaining to the lips. Bilabial is two lips. These sounds are produced by bringing out both lips together and then releasing them. So, ang example ani siya nga sound is ang P o P kay di ba nag-use siya og ang two lips. Di ba? Produced by bringing both lips together and then releasing them. So ang kuan ani is consonant nga magkuan ani is P B O M. M ba? Ayaw ka tawa. The next is labiodental. So labiodental is lip and teeth. These sounds are made by placing the upper teeth against the lower teeth. So ang consonant is F. F of B. Sabot mo? F B. The next is apical or means tip of the tongue. So apical is an adjective derived from the word apex, which means the highest point or tip of something. In general, apical means refers to something that is situated at or pertaining to the apex or tip. These are sounds produced with the apex of the tongue. So common examples in English include the sound T. Bakit? T man sa kuan.
Tip.
Tip man, tip of the tongue. T, T, N, O, L.
And
T, T, L. The next is a frontal or front of the tongue. So frontal in a linguistic sense might refer to sounds Same para sila sa bilabial, Then, next is ang dorsal. So, back of the tongue. The term dorsal in linguistics refer to sounds produced with the back of the tongue or the dorsum against the roof of the mouth. So, kung itong sa direct, sa babaw. So, back of the tongue.
Amo na siyang glottis kanina.
So, dorsal sounds are articulated using the back of the tongue. These include vowel sounds like K. Di ba ang inyong tira ay parang K? K, ingon,
K.
K, parang inyong tongue, dili sa
K.
masabot bitaw, tira ang K o kuan, kani K. Kung ganun, yun bitaw, yun. Where the back of the tongue touches the soft palate or velum.
Ang velum kay sa pag nasa taas sa
O sa taas. O katong kay na. Matouch bitaw no. Okay, yung tag K. K.
Kikay.
Next is glottal or glottis. Refers to sound
K.
produced using
K.
the glottis, which is the space
L.
between the vocal cords.
K.
The most common
K.
glottal sound in English is the glottal stop, representing in sound in the middle of o kanang inig stop bitaw kanang kanang nasa tunga bitaw dali ang Then kanang kuan mo sa kanang British accent bitaw kanang di ba dapat ang ilang kay soan kanang di ba ako kay kuan man bottle ang ilang kay bottle kanang bitaw kanang work
Lang kaayos lang.
ilang iyang pag-stop bitaw kanang ano ba Ay, ang kuan kanang
Pero makasaksakan gusto lang ako bisa kumpong ilang words.
Dai.
Pila man na?
Better or
Oh.
Next is kuan, velar or velum. Refers to sound produced with the back of the tongue touching or approaching the soft part of the root. Ay, mana ba? Ay, sa itong glottal ba ito, no?
Kumana?
Humana man ang bilar.
Na kay Bilar.
Humana.
Ako man ang Bilar?
Humana man siguro.
Ay, ang so itong last ingon, velar, no? Or
Bilar. Ang alveolar kawya pa.
Ay, so alveolar na ko. Alveolar ridge.
Last ng alveolar.
Ha?
Last ng Amo tong kuan kay ina tong
Alveolar. So, the term alveolar in linguistics refers to sound that are produced with the tongue against or close to the alveolar ridge. Na-explain mo ang alveolar ridge yung sa lapit. So, kabalo naman mo na, which is the bony ridge located just behind the upper front teeth. Sa katong, sa katong diripurag sa,
lagpus eh.
lagus. When we connect the concept of
Gusto rin ang
alveolar sound includes common consonants like Z,
Z. Z.
These sounds are produced by placing the tip or blade of the tongue
Z.
against the alveolar ridge. They are among the most frequently used sounds in English and many other languages. So
Z.
one of the main objectives of purposive communication is to ensure that the audience understands the message without confusion. Since alveolar sounds are so common, clear pronunciation of these sounds is essential for effective communication. For example, the difference between the words tap and tap. Ay, karabitong murag pare-parehan na og kanang sound pero dahil bitaw kanang murag bitaw kanang ang dili bitaw nimo matarong og pronounce, dili siya masabtan
Dili
kanang
lang kasabot.
kanang first sa tap lang o kuan correct lang. Kung ka nagpasasos kita rin istorya niya, dili ba?
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Mga na to?
Oh, last. Alveolar.
Ano na natin?